Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. David said he's going to complete this level in one shot. No lives lost.
You must know another David.
Oh, did I tell you about our bit that we had going that Alex Jones is a fan of our show?
No.
So it's definitely a ripoff of the Game Grumps bit where Barack Obama is a fan of their show. And David lied to us.
No.
So, because the whole Obama bit, okay, is that he goes like, Danny and Arnold, I love watching their show. All right. So I was like, just imagine Alex Jones being like, yeah, every morning I watch Fox News and Chimaera Crew, and I'm a big fan of Don and Emma and I like Ian and Dave and Nick. I know Nick's definitely his name.
I get Dave every day at work, so that's fine. I assume
David actually doesn't like being called Dave.
I do not.
So if we ever meet people in person, never call him Dave.
Please don't.
David, DJ, call him DJ though. I'll look at you, dude.
Oh, I think it's because the TV's tilted.
Okay, I'll tilt it back. I haven't tilted for my
I swear that's what it is.
Now if you fucked up, the problem's been fixed. So
I
it's
ain't
your
gonna
fault.
fuck up. I'm gonna start going ape shit.
Well, you're a Bandicoot, so.
I'm gonna start going Bandicoot shit. Can you touch any of these pipes? Or do these ones freeze you?
I mean, you're welcome to try, bud.
Oh, thanks.
Try after you get to like a checkpoint.
What have we got?
Whose lab is this? This is doing too much. Some look like you almost have to touch them. Okay,
All
you
right,
can touch
these
them.
ones are good.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that was like trying to tell you.
Bro. Yeah. I got checkpoints.
Did you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Almost.
I don't think you did. So, David's already read this, but I want to outsource this to everyone. So, now your checkpoints don't fucking matter.
Well, yeah, thank you.
So there was an AI picture made of Adam Sandler actors as Naruto characters. So it's David Spade as Naruto, Adam Sandler as Sasuke, Rob Schneider as Sakura, which I disputed, even though it's funny, and then Kevin James as Kakashi, which I also disputed. Okay. And I said the top comment on that was Chris Rock Lee, which is amazing. I would love that. But Naruto, I was like, Naruto, just be like, I just want to save you. And then Sasuke, well, you blew it. And then Emily was like, I'd watch it at least twice, depending on how they'd go about this. And then it was like, if Sakura was Rob Schneider, you can do it, Naruto. But I was like, all right, Kevin James and Kakashi still OP, but we need to make this full cast. So Steve Buscemi is third Hokage possibly, which I later changed. Christopher Walken Jiraiya, Salma Hayek Tsunade, which obviously is Salma Hayek would be Tsunade. Change it Rob Schneider with Drew Barrymore for Sakura, and make him Shikamaru, and Kevin James Choji. Choji is the bigger dude in Naruto.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer Aniston as Ino, which is the blonde chick. So that's that squad. Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji. Terry Crews is Octopops. You remember Octopops?
No.
He has the giant octopus demon inside of him, and he's this like black dude with like blonde braids. It was awesome. His brother's a Hokage.
Come on.
And he's got Terry Crews energy. He's like, "What's up, kid?" Like, the
checkpoint was right there. I'm listening.
And then I said, "Wait a minute, Steve Buscemi should be Jiraiya." And then Andy Samberg should be Konohamaru, which Konohamaru was that kid that wouldn't stop following Naruto around. And then I was like, Orochimaru has to be a guy that's like not typically in an Adam Sandler movie, because he always has like one person in the movie who's not an Adam Sandler actor, who's not a Happy Madison actor. He's always like way too serious for the movie. That would be Jared Leto, because Jared Leto is actually like 60 years old almost, and he's like in his 50s. I think so. And then, you know, he looks 25. Like, he looks like he bathes in the blood of virgins. Looks like it. That's not an accusation. And Ethan was like, I was thinking Vince Vaughn. I was like, no, Vince Vaughn would be the guy that takes over Team 7 in place of Kakashi. He's this guy that can do the wood jutsu to sue Naruto if he needs to. To seal him. I think it's sue him? Seal him. Well, I had jutsu and seal. Third Hokage, Shooter McGavin.
No clue who that is.
You ever seen Happy Gilmore?
It's been years.
He's the villain of Happy Gilmore. He's the asshole. Play it where it lies.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Kabuto, who is like Orochimaru's little underling, would be Cole Sprouse because he was in Big Daddy. So comment what Adam Sandler actors would play what characters in Naruto down below, because this is a hilarious topic to me. I would also love to see fan art at some point, or possibly also fan art. I was gonna say AI art. No, fuck AI art. Fan art.
Bitch.
You hit the saw blade.
Yeah. I did. I wonder if you can spin on it.
You can spin on it. David gave me his rada face from Chowder. Rada. You ever want to know what David looks like annoyed? Just think of Schnitzel from Chowder.
Pretty much.
If you don't know what that is, you're either too young or too old. Probably not too young, but I'm not too old. Because that show was on for a very specific amount of time. Jared Leto. The best Joker.
Don't lie.
He's 53. Now, the best Joker will one day be Willem Dafoe. I wonder about his penis sometimes.
We already had this conversation in person, and now we have to do it on the channel.
Yeah, dude. He was gonna do a frontal nudity, and they said that it looked inhuman. Like it just was. It was confusingly large, I think, is what the words that they used.
Insane. Come on.
You blew it. No, my second favorite Naruto like swap out character is the Disney one. It's just it's Goofy as Naruto, and he looks up, he's like, Sasuke. And then it's just Donald like waking up in the morning, like looking over his shoulder, but looking like Sasuke, and he's just like giving him the one-eyed stink eye. Sasuke. Your dad doesn't have sex lips. Your dad forgets.
Awful.
Goofy's one of the very few. He's now one of 2 of the original Mickey Mouse characters who has canonically had sex. Because, do you know who just came into DuckTales recently?
Into DuckTales?
Yeah, because they kind of rebooted DuckTales a little bit. Oh yeah, dude. At one point they gave Donald
I panicked.
they gave him a voice box translator because he was panicking too hard. He was voiced by Jaleel White.
What?
Yeah, he was like, all right, guys, we gotta go. And I'm like, all right, Urkel. You're panicking.
I am. I don't want them to buzz.
You have way more time on those than you realize.
Fuck it.
You didn't even get 100.
Nope, sure didn't. Fuck them.
But no, his sister.
Huh?
Donald's sister. You know, Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's in the show now. That's the first time we've ever actually heard her speak or actually just like we've seen like one picture of her ever, and all she said was she had to go away for a while, and she would be back and to please take care of her boys. And so that's why Donald's been their father figure since. According to DuckTales, she was lost in space and she came back with a robot leg.
What the hell?
So now she's like kind of like an amputee character to kind of have a little bit of representation.
That's wild.
Yeah. Apparently she's a cool character. Like she has like a little bit of like, she tries to be like the cool mom, and then like I think they actually piss her off, and then she has to kind of like be like, you know, be a mom. Good job. You got this. You got this. Yeah. And as far as I know, DuckTales is still going. I know Ben Schwartz is in it.
Nice.
I love Ben Schwartz.
What the hell?
I would love to talk to him about his character of Rabbi Groner. Because everyone always talks to him about like Fuck Tony or John Ralphio or Sonic, of course.
Damn.
You were just...
I tried to rush it.
Yeah, you should have just waited one behind. I'm like, no, let's talk about your character from This Is Where I Leave You.
Fire movie. I've never seen it.
Yep, my second favorite movie. It takes turns with that awkward moment. It depends on where I'm at emotionally. If someone's just died, This Is Where I Leave You is my second favorite. If I'm going through a breakup, that awkward moment's my favorite. Or my second favorite movie. My favorite movie is always this, the 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I would love to ask him about like, so Rabbi Groner. He just went to like, what's
he
up?
had to have fun with that one.
Oh, absolutely. He's way too like, he's way too chill of a guy to not enjoy playing a character who's the butt of a joke. Maybe I just walked up to him. I was like, what's up, Butter? I was like, what would his reaction be? So his character in it, he's a rabbi, but he's like,
I don't know why I thought that was what that needed to happen.
But basically all of the adults in it come back into town because like all of these siblings. It's Jason Bateman, Tina Fey, the bald guy from Ant-Man and the Wasp, or just Ant-Man. I always feel bad. I can never remember his name. And then Adam Driver is the fourth one. And if you want to see Adam Driver be really funny, but also really genuine, watch that movie. But anyway, Jane Fonda's their mom. Timothy Oliphant's in it. Rose Byrne's in it. Ben Schwartz is in it. And basically, he was the horny kid when they were growing up. And so they always call him Boner because he was always trying to touch everyone, like touch boobs and shit.
Come on.
Their dad has passed away, so he's like kind of there for the family because they're sitting Shiva, even though they're not Jewish. It's a very fun movie. But it's also like, it'll make you cry.
And will.
Dax Shepard's in it.
I always forget about his character.
Oh, that's not drivable. He is so good. He can play such a good guy and such a piece of shit.
Correct.
Like Zathura, he's so cool in Zathura.
Holy shit. There's a blast from the past.
Yeah, did you forget about him in Zathura?
I don't even remember him. I barely remember Zathura.
He plays,
Isn't he the dad?
No, he's the older version of the older brother.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Remember, Kristen Stewart tries to sleep with him, and then I'm pretty sure... Was she their babysitter or their sister?
I think she was their sister.
I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure if she was what she was, because they kind of make a joke about it, where like she's like, he has beautiful eyes, and then at the end of the movie he's like, you still think I have beautiful eyes? And she's like, shut up. I think she's the babysitter, but because remember at the end of the movie, spoiler for Zathura, he gets a wish, and he wishes that the astronaut guy got his little brother back, because when he had played it, he had wished for his brother to have never been born. And it turns out that his little brother was the same as his little brother. Can you remember the actor's name? The guy from British Terabithia and Hunger Games. Fuck's It's like Jesse.
Josh something.
Josh
Hutchinson, maybe.
Hutcherson. Yeah, it's him, but it was when he was like a kid. I'm glad Hollywood is good now.
Facts.
But it's life.
Yep.
But ooh.
That was.
Oh, that's solid floor. But yeah, no, Dax Shepard is the older version of him because he's the astronaut that comes in and is trying to help them play the game. And when he gets a wish the first time, he thinks that he got rid of his brother. And he's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And he's like, "We were hungry, so like I got some chicken or something like that." Like he got food. And he's like, "Oh, thank God." Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be hard to get. Nice. If you hold down X, can you jump higher? Yeah.
Yep. Good call.
Yeah. End of the level. How many?
Nice.
How many did you miss?
A few.
That wasn't too bad.
You know, just a few.
Why is he twerking? There you go.
I thought the same thing before. Just a few.
Now he's fucking prone style. He's like,
Nothing crazy. Brother, ooh.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Cortex power. Cortex power.
Nice. We going for it, or are you calling it a level?
Probably gonna call that there.
Wasn't as bad as the previous one.
No, it wasn't. You son of a bitch. Yeah, we've been going for 17 minutes. So we'll go and call it there.
Okay.
So you have a nice little shorter one in there. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that awesome stuff, and we love you.
We love y'all. Peace.